He's got the laughs and the latest news.
Well, I found it as funny, that's the show.
Where punchlines pop and good vibes flow. Group chat drama, a joke or three. Lee's got the mic and the mystery. So sit back up, let the chuckles start.
Good morning, folks. The time is 10:56 a.m. Mountain Standard Time on the 15th. That's the 15th of September, 2025. And of course, that's the 16th for my friends on the other side of the planet, our friends in Australia. Let's say hello to every single person in Australia, but let's do a special hello for those folks in that city. The city, I love to say its name, the city of Melbourne. Folks, I want to say hello to everybody, not just those folks in Australia, I promise you. Why Melbourne, though? Why do I call them out? Well, if you haven't been tuning in, Melbourne is the city that has the most group members of any other city in the world. It's not the city with the largest population, not even close, but it is the city where we have more members than any other city. And that's pretty cool. And in fact, in our top 10 cities with, the most members, 7 of them are from Australia. Number 2 is Sydney. Hey, Paul, I hope you're doing good. That's my buddy, Paul Daly, who lives in Sydney, or just outside of Sydney. And, I got a buddy that lives in Melbourne. That's right. My buddy, Jody. That's right, Jody Robs. Hey, Jody, how you doing? I hope you're doing good. It's Jody Roberts, but, Jody Robs sounds more cool. I hope everybody's doing well today, and I know I've already said that, but I really do. It is a Monday here in Calgary. On this side of the world, it's Monday, and let's see. I do have work today. Not really hard work at all. It's a quick shift this evening, and what it is basically a welcome back and get ready for the new hockey season. That's right, the NHL season. It's starting real soon, less than 30 days. And I work for an NHL team. I am proud to say I work for the Calgary Flames. And we have sort of an orientation meeting this week. We've got a lot of new people every year. And, things change year to year. And sort of, like I said, it's sort of a welcome back. And it's an orientation. And it's getting ready for the 2025-2026 NHL season at the Scotiabank Saddledome. So that's what I'm doing this evening. No other real plans today aside from working on this video. And yes, I am very late, even just starting this, but, well, that's not true. I started some other stuff. I changed up the intro and stuff like that. New song for Monday. It's a little screwy right now, but I want to see if I can get a song for each day. And I've got one today. Let me know what you think of that. Please, right now, pause the video after this sentence and quickly let me know what you think of that new intro song for Mondays. All right, are you back? Okay, I hope you left your comment. Please, it's only going to take you a second, or maybe 3 or 4 seconds. I want to know what you think of that intro. And I'm going to ask you for some more feedback in a moment, my friends. So, we're having a great day today. It's Monday. Folks, we are almost at 860,000 members in this community of ours, the community of Well, I Thought It Was Funny. That's more people than many cities have a population. So what do I like to call us? You know what I like to call us, friends. I like to call us the funniest city on the internet. Population us, funny people in a funny place making people laugh. Ridiculous numbers of people laugh every day. That's what we do. We bring the funny, folks, and it's all because of you. Cheers to you. Give yourself a pat on the back if you can, if you're double jointed, whatever it might be. But you deserve the kudos for how successful we are, folks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, as usual, I'm going to ask you what you are doing today. I'm going to ask you what you did yesterday. I want you to comment on today's video. I want you. That's right, you, sitting right there. I want you to comment on today's video. Let us know what's happened in your life. It could be the shortest little thing, it could be as simple as, Lee, I'm doing great today, or Lee, things are a little rough today. Not that I want things to be rough for you today, but you know what? We know that life is not always, butterflies and rainbows, right? We know things are different on different days. I just want to know how you're doing. I would love to know a little bit about yourself. I'd love to know about your pets, your plants, your hobbies. Want a picture of something you're proud of in your yard? Do you have a collection? I want to know a little bit about you, and all you got to do is leave a quick comment on the video, a little blurb about yourself, and maybe tomorrow we'll be talking about you. That's right, the exciting life that you live. And even if it's not exciting, it might be exciting to somebody else because it's different. Let's hear a little bit about you. Let's make our funniest city in the world the friendliest city in the world. We get to know each other. We'll build a sense of community. So please take a moment, leave a blurb on today's video, and let me know what you're doing. I told you today that I'm going to be working that, well, not really working, but we have that orientation meeting this evening. That's going to be kind of fun, you know, get to sit around with a bunch of people we know, listen to the leaders, the leaders. We've got some new leaders too. There'll be some introductions. It's going to be an exciting season. When you work for a hockey team, it's always exciting, right? And I'm looking forward to the upcoming season. I think it's going to be great. I'm actually really excited for the return of NHL hockey. It's been a few months and it's been quiet. So that's what I'm doing today. Now tomorrow I'm thinking I might go see a movie. That's right. I might go see the new Spinal Tap. It's Spinal Tap 2, The End Continues. I've heard nothing but good stuff. I'm a huge fan of Spinal Tap. I'm a huge fan of David Guest. I'm a huge fan of everybody in those movies. And the not spin-offs, but the movies with those same actors in that. Lots of good stuff there. That's what I'm probably going to do tomorrow, or possibly do tomorrow. I'm really thinking about doing that. Why am I telling you what I'm doing tomorrow? Well, we don't have a video on Tuesdays usually, so that's why. So I might do that. That's probably the only plans that I've got. Actually, there's no probably about it. Those are the only plans that I've got in place, and the one about the movie is not, you know, not 100%. Although it's a pretty good chance that's going to happen. So that's what's happening in my life. I want to know what's happening in your life. So remember, right now, after this ends, pause the video, leave a quick comment, and if you don't want to leave a comment about yourself, how about just, you know, hit one of those reaction buttons. You know, the happy face, the sad face, the thumbs up, like the like, I guess. Even the sad face, the crying face, the concern. I don't care. I want one of those reaction buttons from you. That way I'll know that you're at least watching the video. So come on, take a second to do that. Take a second or 2 or 4 or 5 to write a little blurb about yourself, and let's hear about you. And I do that call out every day, and you know that if you watch these videos. Now, Michelle Finnerty, our newest mod, one of our most prolific posters, a member from almost day zero, and just a rockin' funny person. Well, she shared a fantastic picture of a happy-looking dragonfly that let me bring up that photo right now. I'm telling you, this is awesome. Look at that. Looks like he's got a smile, eh? He or she. Fantastic photo, Michelle. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you for sharing all those photos that you've been sharing with us. It's just awesome. So, folks, it's that easy. Share with us, and we'll share with the world. Comment on today's video. I know I've repeated myself like that's probably the 4th time saying it. Comment on today's video with a little bit about yourself. Share a photo or 2 or 5 if you want. If you do want to share some videos, that's absolutely fine too. Just send those to admin@wellithoughtitwasfunny.com. That's admin, ADMIN, at, you know the @ sign, wellithoughtitwasfunny.com. Well, I thought it was funny is all one word, and then of course .com is .com. You know, if you got those videos to send them there. If you go to share something on like as a comment on here, and for some reason it doesn't go through, sometimes our spam filter will trap things it shouldn't. Send that by email to that same email. Let's hear about you. Let's talk about you tomorrow in a good way, of course. Let's feature you. Let's make the funniest city on the internet the friendliest city on the internet. Now I got some funny posts that I want to show you today. I like to feature some posts every day from you folks, and today is no different. Now normally it's 2 posts, occasionally 3. Today is going to be 4 because I couldn't make up my mind. Now first post is going to be from my friend Dave Knapp. Second post is going to be from my friend Lizzy Grin. Third post is going to be from Nick Danby. He's only not my friend because I don't know him yet. That's all. And the 4th post, but not the worst, these are just alphabetical order, is from Philip Patrick O'Reilly. Once again, not my friend, but only because I don't know you yet. That's the only reason, right? So these are 4 funny posts that made me laugh. We're going to start off with my buddy Dave Knapp's post, and I'm going to bring that up right now once I learn how to use my hands. There we go. Oh my gosh, Dave, this is hilarious. Now, some people won't find this funny, and I'm sorry if you find this offensive or something like that, but I just laughed because it's a play on words, and it's funny, and it's twisted. So hopefully you found it funny too, my friends, and hope you didn't find it offensive. Dave, you made me laugh. You make me laugh all the time, and this is no difference, man. This is Hilarious. All right, now the next one is from Lizzy Grin. I'm going to bring that up right now. Sometimes you got to ask yourself that. Oh man, I hope this laugh doesn't seem fake, because it's not. It really isn't. I'm just easily amused, and I like to laugh, and you folks got me laughing this morning. Lizzy, I actually saw this one a couple days ago. I know this was sort of a good night message to everybody. You're sure your last post for a day or whatever, but holy smokes, it made me laugh. Now the next one, as I said, is from Nick Danby. Let me bring that up. And I know I've shared posts from Nick Danby before, and here's another one. And yeah, I do a lot of laundry. I know what this is like. This is like waiting 3 days instead of 2 days to do laundry. And actually, under this post too, there's some really funny comments too. Nick, thank you very much. Thanks for making people laugh. Next one is from Philip Patrick O'Reilly. If you know the song, you know what's going on. That's 2,000 pounds that guy owes. And at the end of that walk, they fell down at somebody's door. Oh my gosh. Philip, thank you very much. Nick, thank you very much. Lizzy, thank you so very much. And David, thank you very much. Thank you to everybody for all those funny things that you share every day. It's the reason why our group is so successful. Our community. We actually have 2 groups, right? But the reason why we've got just about 860,000 people, once again, is because of you. You brought the funny. You made the place funny. Thank you so very much. Well, we got to this spot, and from this spot, the only logical place is to go right to the bad jokes. I bought a new pair of camouflage pants, but ever since bringing them home, I can't seem to find them. I failed math so many times at school, I can't even count. I used to have a handle on life, but then it broke. My therapist says I have a preoccupation with revenge. We'll see about that. My wife just found out I replaced our bed with a trampoline. She hit the ceiling. As usual, I hope at least 1 or 2 of those jokes made you laugh. In fact, I hope all 5 of them made you laugh. But I mean, come on, who bats 100, right? Now, for thanking people for these jokes, today I didn't have a list of people or list of jokes to tell, so I brought these jokes from the depths of my mind. These are jokes that I've heard over the years. I didn't write them. Not original jokes, not at all. But they have been jokes that I've heard over the years. I may have told 1 or 2 of them, hopefully maybe just one of them before. But that said, these are jokes that I found kind of funny, and I think they kind of fit, right? That doesn't mean I don't want to tell your jokes, though. That's right, folks. I want to tell your jokes. Will you please send some jokes to jokes@wellithoughitwasfunny.com. And if I tell your joke, I promise you I'm going to give you credit for your joke. I'm not going to steal your jokes, my friend, because I don't like when people steal my jokes. So, please send your jokes to jokes@wellithoughitwasfunny.com. And once again, if I tell your joke, and there's a real good chance I will, I'm going to give you credit for it. And if you want to do something really wild, if you've got it in you, we're not all performers, right? Why don't you take a moment to record yourself telling a joke? Video or audio, you can do it on your phone, on a webcam. Heck, if you really want to blow me away, send me in an audio cassette or a video cassette of you telling a joke. I'll make it work. And of course, I'll make a little production video of me making it work. I would love that. Now, if you're going to do that, though, I need you to DM me or message me and let me know you're going to do that, and I'll give you a mailing address. But I don't think anyone's going to do that, but I would love it if you prove me wrong. Just blow my mind and send me in an audio cassette or a video cassette of you telling jokes. But if you don't want to do that, you know, a digital file, just something recorded on your phone, on your webcam is going to work. And if you don't want to do that, I still want to tell your jokes. Just send me in some jokes to jokes@wellithoughitwasfunny.com. Hey, guess what? I've got a fantastic store. You might have noticed this awesome coffee cup that I'm drinking out of. You may notice this fantastic sweatshirt. Oh, sorry, it's a hoodie, actually. Let me show you that it's a hoodie. See? It's a hoodie. Awesome hoodie. Really warm. Looks fantastic. Look at that. Well, I thought it was funny. I got t-shirts like that, too. I've got 3/4 sleeve rock shirts. I've got stickers. I've got a fantastic tote bag. Take a look at this picture of Rose Glad with her tote bag. That's right. You know what Rose Glad said? Those tote bags are not only good for books and groceries. They're good for hauling around your rubber chickens. Folks, I even got ladies' panties, but, you know, I'm a little embarrassed about that, but they look good. Folks, we've got a lot of great stuff in our store. Visit our store at store.willithoughitwasfunny.com today. Quick little blurb there for our store. I hope you don't mind, but I got to try and make some money. I'm not making any money doing this, but I got to try and make some money doing something. Now, folks, we stand behind those products. I know I'm talking about money, but it's about the funny, not about the money. But all those products are fantastic quality. And if you do purchase our coffee cup or one of our shirts or our hoodies or stickers, whatever it might be, I want to see how you represent. Send that photo of you with your coffee cup, wearing that shirt. Where did you slap that sticker? I want to see those photos. I want to see you representing, folks. I'm going to start wrapping up the video. I really am, because it's about that time. It's already like 11:15. I've taken so long to get things going today, and it takes me a long time to edit the video once it's done. So we're going to start wrapping things up. Once again, though, I want to thank you for making us the funniest city on the internet. That's right. Population us, folks. Friendly people, funny people. In a funny place, making people laugh. Man, I'm not joking when I say that we have over, it's something like 300,000 people that come here. These are individual people, not the same person coming a bunch of times, and that these are individual visits to these groups every day. And these are people looking for laughs or bringing the laughs. And that's why we are so successful. It's because you've made it funny, and people want to come here for the laughs, and they decide it's a good place to post the funny stuff. So all I gotta really say is I'm so proud of what we've created here, and it's because of you. I know I put a lot of time and effort in this, and so do all of our admins and mods, but it's been worth it. It's been a bumpy ride, of course, along the way, and there was a time when we lost this main group here. It was stolen by scammer bots, and it was my fault, though. I did something stupid. But we got it back, right? We got that group back. We have a second group. It's another group that I'm really, really proud of. It's also called Well, I Thought It Was Funny. The big difference is it's missing the comma after well. And that group kept us going when this group was gone, right? So, but now we're back together. We've got our full community, and it's just crazy how fast it's growing. You just make me so happy is what I'm trying to say. And I need to say thank you to you. So once again, here's cheers to you, and cheers to making us the funniest city on the internet. Now, friends, I'm going to be back again real soon. You know that. But actually, I'm always here. I'm always skulking. I'm always in the background, approving your posts, getting rid of the crappy stuff and that. But I'm always here. I really am. If you ever need to get a hold of me, you can DM me. You can comment on one of these videos. And remember, folks, we want to hear about you. Don't forget to comment on this video a little bit about yourself. Now, folks, I'm going to see you again real soon. All the love.
Well, I thought it was funny.
Well, I think it was funny.
Well, I thought 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 it was funny.